Hello, welcome back to my channel. For those that don't know me, my name is Jordan, and this is a part 2 to my first build that I did on this channel for my Vlogmas series. This is my first time I'm doing a Vlogmas series, and I'm hoping it goes pretty well, and maybe this will give me some inspiration to keep going with my content. So like I said in my previous video, I love to build sim houses. That is my thing. And I was thinking overnight that maybe I will do an episode where I create a family or, create a character and have a storyline. So I did think about that. I might not do it often, and I might do it often. So I changed my mind a lot. But in this video, in this part right here, I'm actually changing up the house a little bit. I ended up making some major changes to it because I didn't like what I did in the first part of this house build. And right now I am going to work on the backyard pond area. So for those that don't know, my character is she is into gardening, baking, and fishing. So that is what she does. And right now I'm just trying to make the area look more prettier, look more realistic. So I'm adding some weeds, grass, and eventually I'll be adding some trees and fishes to the pond. And it looks really, really pretty. I can't wait for y'all to see the results. So yeah. Anyways, my day was kind of hectic. I work at Bath and Body Works. I love my job. I've been there since 2019, and today was Candle Day. So when I'm posting this, it'll be December 2nd, which is our Candle Day, and it was chaotic in the store. Y'all, the line was to the door. I mean, I was restocking candles all day long. So that's what I did, and I was a backup register person, but I did a lot of stocking. And it was just so much, and trying to redo the crates, have enough for the register, have enough for people to use. I see that you guys like champagne toast a lot, winter candy apple, 'tis the season, and let's see, what's another one that I see go out? Fresh balsam. So I see that one go out. And we actually had a couple of semi-annual scents that were coming back and for this Candle Day sale. So I saw a lot of those. And yeah, that was my day. And overall, it went really, really, really well. So right here, I'm going to add a couple rocks to it. I feel like rocks is a really good addition to making a place look more realistic. And I like the little 3 rocks as you see towards the right that Sims added. I really like that. That came with one of the packs that I bought. And I really like incorporating those into my work. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys watch me for a little, and then I will be back talking. So yeah, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna chime back in, and this is where I start adding my fishies. So it kind of looks like this. I don't know why I say fishies, but I do. This is what they kind of look like. So you won't see them physically moving until you actually start playing the game. Right now it's in build mode, but when you start actually playing it, you'll see the fishes moving in there. They also have like alligators. I think there was something else. There was a couple others in there. I can't remember. Tadpoles, the fishes. There was also light bugs. I called them light bugs, and I tried to put them somewhere, but it wasn't working out. So I ended up just getting the bee box. So there's actually a little area where you can put bees down, and I'll get to that eventually when I start making her workstation. I'm also a really big fan of bumblebees. Of course, we literally need them to survive in the world. I know a lot of people kill bees when they see them, you know, they're terrified of them, but like without bees, we're not going to be here. We're not going to live on Earth, and we should do everything we can to not kill them. But, you know, some people do. You know, some people are scared. Some people are allergic. But yeah. So I am all about saving the bees. So I think this is where I start adding in her workbench little section area. So yep, right here, I'm going to add a little bee box over here. And then this is a workstation. And I put it over here and it fit right in there. I had to adjust it a little, but it went right in there. And it looks so cute. I really like how the section just came about. And I tried to put those right there, but I ended up changing it and putting it in the front of the house. And it worked really, really, really nice. And I also changed the color so it kind of matches the fencing that I put. And yeah. So I really like the brown wooden look to it. It's really nice. And I think this is where I changed the roof color. I changed it to this green. It looks weird at first, but it ends up coming together. I thought it fit the house really nice. Yep, and then I changed the lining to black, and I like it that way. Some people might not like it, but I like it. It fits the aesthetic of the pond, a fisherman's house, a gardener's house. And yep, I really like that. And I think I was about done with this. I started adding in a couple of trees, and I was trying to figure out which trees that I liked. I actually look at the bark more than the color of the leaves. And I also like to put grass and rocks by my trees and change the color of it. And I feel like that makes it look more realistic. So as you'll see in a couple seconds, I will take the brown coloring thing, kind of like what I did to the pond. I'm going to add it to the trees to make it look like there's dirt there or like some form of roots coming out of the tree. And it just makes it look way much better. So you'll see that in a couple seconds. And I also always change my mailbox. Sims usually gives out the standard one, but I always change it. It just looks so much better right there by the tree. And I usually like to put different types of colored grass all over the place. It just makes it look better. Sometimes it looks funny, so I have to go back in and erase it. As you see, and that's about it. And I'm going to put some weeds back here. I know no one's looking at the back of the house, but I'm a perfectionist, so we're gonna add to the back of the house. I'm gonna just put a couple weeds, a couple grass there, and just make it look way much better. There we go. And I'm also gonna let you guys watch me create a sim for this house. As I said, my character before is a gardener, fisher, and a baker. And this is where you guys can watch me create my sim. And the look I wanted to give was orange hair. She kind of has yellow skin. And she has some Asian features in there. As you see, I keep her lips the same size as it was before. I really like that. And I already liked her eyebrows. Honestly, I liked everything on the face. The only thing I really changed was the nose, I think. Yeah, and the color of the hair. Now I was fiddling around with it, trying to figure out which one I like. I just really like the orange. I don't know what it is. The orange was on my mind for this house. And I think it was the brown tones I used, so I was like, let's use orange. And I was stuck between those two hairstyles, but I ended up going with the orange right here. So yep, her skin tone's going to be kind of yellow. And then I'm going to add some beauty marks to her face. And it really looks good. I really like the freckles, and I'm almost tempted to go back in and add them. I end up taking them off because I liked both. I liked her without freckles, and I liked her with it. And I'm going to add some tattoos to her, change them up a bit. And yeah, her body was pretty much okay. I altered it a little bit to what I wanted her to have. And then I end up going with this tattoo that is a black cat. Oh, and it reminds me of the black cat in Kiki's Delivery Service. I don't know if you guys watch those films, but I do, and it looks just like the cat in there. And yeah, so I'm gonna let you guys watch me dress her up, change her outfits. I don't do too much to outfits. I like to just throw clothes on my Sims and then keep it pushing. And I'll be back when we start working on her personality. Okay, so this is where I finish up making her name, and I love her name, Avery Newberry. That's so like, it just flows really well with what I'm trying to go with. So like I said, she's going to be a gardener, she's going to be a foodie, and just because she likes fishing, I made her be an outdoorsy person. So she loves outdoors. And this is me just going through her trades. I was trying to like figure out what I wanted to make the last trait. I try to make it something completely different if I can, but if I can't, I won't. I ended up making her a loner. and I thought that still fits into her personality and who she is. And I actually do go in and do the likes and dislikes. So of course I did the colors of the house, so when I place her in the house, she actually likes it. Because if you don't, sometimes the Sims will be like poorly decorated and you put your whole entire foot into that house and they don't like it. So I'm also adding this to it, and this will help like her personality even more. So she likes skiing, she likes fishing, she likes baking, she likes gardening, and she likes fitness. So yeah, and then I went ahead and finished her. And then now this will be her moving into her house. And she had already decorated the house, so this is recorded a little bit later. As y'all see, there's some decorations on the outside of the house. I can't remember what holiday it was. My guess is that it was Valentine's Day. And I was just showing you guys the fishes in the pond. I tried to get a good view, and I added more stuff to the house. As y'all see, there's shells in the corner. I added a little cooking pot right there that she can use. More stuff on the walls to make it look more, comforting. Just make it more, what's the word? Housey. But I tried to do that. I ended up not going back and changing the shelf that I said I would. But yeah, so that is the downstairs, and little pictures on the walls. And then upstairs I added a couple more items. As you see, I'm about to go right back up there, I think. I was kind of flipping around. Oh yeah, I turned the TV on for her, and then I went upstairs. I'm such a caring person for my Sims. I added a fireplace. There was a bookshelf there, and I didn't like it. It was tacky. So I took it off, put a bookshelf there. I didn't change anything in the bathroom. The bathroom stayed the same. I changed the color of the bed, and that's about it. If you guys liked my content, you guys make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I am new to this. I'm trying my best. If you like it, you can also comment down some stuff that you would like for me to do. And that's about it. I will see you guys in episode 3 of Vlogmas. And you guys take care. Have a good day.